What's going on, y'all? It's that dude Digger from Socket-2Me.com, Young Streetz Entertainment, Young Streetz TV. Yo, I don't even know how to start it off, so I'm just gonna say it. I got Jalin Roze right here, man, on the real, you know? Extraordinaire. To me, I think it's the illest I ever heard in the KY, straight up. Personally, you know, on the real, as far as MCing and all of it goes, you know, I heard a lot of dudes, y'all know, from back in the day, since I've been here, I heard a lot of dudes. By far, I think Son is like the illest on the strength from saying that. So let everybody know where you got the name from.
Jalin Roze, of course, everybody knows the play on the basketball player. But my name is James Lindsay.
Okay.
Ever since I was like younger in school and stuff, people would always call me Lynn, Jalin, you know what I'm saying, whatever, just the James Lindsay.
Okay.
And then my mom, her maiden last name was Roze. And so I kind of was, at first I was gonna go with Jalin Roze, and I was like, man, I really don't know if I like how it sounds or how it looks when I wrote it out. So I was like, let me just do Jalin Roze, and that's how I came up with it. It was kind of like a blend of just kind of like my name as well as my mom's maiden name. I wanted to do something kind of keeping her to remember.
Indeed. Okay, so there's like a fine line between humble and arrogant.
Right.
And just off the strength of me first meeting you, I already got humble.
Right.
So, you know, why go towards the humble and not rock with so much of the arrogance?
I think because like humble gets you nowhere. I mean humble or arrogance gets you nowhere.
Yeah,
the way I kind of feel. It's just kind of like a lot of people that are arrogant, they're like hard to work with, and a lot of people just won't work with them. And I think that I've gotten a lot of resources and a lot of help from people just on the fact that I'm just not only a good rapper, but I'm also just a cool dude.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just a chill guy, you know. So I think that I definitely think that I wish that a lot of people would do that. I mean, but there's nothing wrong with a little arrogance and thinking you're nice. Like, you know, I feel like I'm nice too. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, don't get me wrong, but it's just like, man, I guess it's being humble. You know, it just kind of gets you a little further.
Straight up, on the real. So, exactly how long you been rhyming?
I mean, I've been rhyming like officially like the last couple of years, but I actually been rhyming like high school. So, and maybe even before that, honestly, I was always just like rhyming at the bus stop around with my friends, with my homies. Some of my homies in the building, man, around with for a minute, man. So, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what got you there? Like, what was the official thing that put you there that made you actually want to do it?
Well, what put me there, like, that made me want to do it, man, I was just kind of like, well, like, my mom passed away. And that was kind of one of the things that just showed me how short life was.
Right.
And it showed me that you just kind of like got to go out every day and just like go 100% on whatever you do. And everybody was always like, man, you nice or whatever. And I actually ended up meeting up with my producer, Josh, you know, right around that, meeting back up with him. Me and him always been cool. And I met back up with him. He's like, man, we're gonna do this music, man. Let's just do it. And I knew he always had quality beats, and he knew I was always a great rapper. So it was like, once we meshed together, it's over. And that's what kind of did it.
That's what did it. Okay, so my first thought of meeting somebody, when I go off, always ask them this question. Give me your top 5 all time.
Man, that's cool. Top 5 all time.
All time.
All time top 5. I'd say Big.
Okay.
Common. Big Common fan. That's probably might even be my number 1 for real. I've always been a Common fan. I have to say Andre 3000.
3 Stacks. Okay.
Nas.
Okay.
And who would be the last one? Maybe probably Jay.
Jay? Okay.
Yeah.
Why those?
Man, I mean, because a lot of those cats, like, growing up, I mean, those are a lot of those artists that I listen to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I played the Blueprint, man. When I first got the Blueprint, man, I played that out. Like, it was scratched up, man. Like, yeah, I played it completely out. Nas is just always, you know, crazy, always been crazy nice, you know what I'm saying? He always got those type of lyrics that just makes you have to rewind what he's saying. Like, you really have to go through and just like
do your research.
Yeah, do your research.
Yeah.
Andre 3000, I think he just has like some of the best delivery that you're gonna get. Like, his delivery is just like, I mean, he's dope. He's definitely dope lyrically, but his delivery makes it, you know, that much better. Common, I think he's just like, just real. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I could probably, if I met Common 10 years ago and met Common now, I feel like he'd be the same dude.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
So what was the illest line you ever heard in a rhyme?
Man.
Ever?
Ooh, man. That's a lot, man. There's so many nice lines, man.
Which one sticks out the most?
Man, let's see. My favorite service line. Man. A lot of good rhymes. Like, I can go all day, honestly.
Yeah.
Just a lot of times I like certain simple stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like when Common did the B album. You know, the album's called B. He was like, I just want to be like Aquila. And a lot of people didn't really catch that, you know what I'm saying? Because Aquila and the B was a movie about a girl who wanted spelling bee.
Yeah.
So he was just saying he wanted to be like Aquila. So it was just clever. Jay Electronica, I don't know if you ever listened to him, but he's definitely real nice. But he always has a lot of real dope, lines. Most Def is real crazy, you know what I'm saying, with the wordplay as well. Like, you know, this thing called Rhymes No Different from Coal Mine. We both on the side to Diamond. I just thought that was just like, I don't know, a lot of this type of stuff. I love stuff like that, man. So I can honestly go all day, man. There's so many nice
just
lines.
The patterns involved in it.
Yeah, the pattern. Yeah, the pattern.
Definitely.
And you know Jay got so many, man. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
My favorite Jay track's probably that Dynasty intro, though. You know
Oh,
what I'm
yeah?
saying? Yeah.
Okay.
Which is like, I don't even know what he said. He said, never read the Quran, the Islamic scriptures. Only songs I read was on the arms of my niggas. The stars of my niggas, this way lost my figure, starting to darken my heart, about to get to my liver. Like all that.
It never gets old. It never gets old.
Then all that.
You can listen to that over and over and over again. Word up.
And that's how you know like somebody's nice. It's like all those rappers we named is in those top 5 of those cats that just got quotables. It's just like you can play them all day.
Straight up and down, man. Straight up and down. So, what out of the 5 elements that you feel right now at this point in time is missing?
Maybe B-boy and DJing, I would say. Because I mean, I think there's a lot of people that DJ. Like, I mean, I know a ton of DJs. There's a ton of DJs that break a lot of artists. And there's still some DJs that did it. But I mean, back in the day, at least, DJs used to scratch a lot. You don't really see that often.
Yeah, you don't. You don't see no blends or any of that.
Not even blend.
No tapes and all of that.
It used to be blend tapes all the time. I mean, you from NY, so I know y'all used to have blend tapes like
crazy
every week. You know what I'm saying? There was something new. You know what I'm saying? I would say that I think that's definitely a lost art, man. I would say b-boying is definitely one of those type of things. I think it's still there, but I don't think it's like, you know, Red Bull has that, you know, the b-boy challenge and all that, but I don't think it became
standard.
Yeah, it's not standard.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you don't see it as much, and a lot of people see it as like corny in a way and stuff. But it's like dancing is another art form, just like how rap was. So
Straight up, that's what started.
Yeah, it started with that. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So it's just like, man, I would definitely say that b-boying should definitely be one of those things that they kind of get back on
the real. So tell me where Grand National Dreams came from.
Grand National, I actually came from, man, when I was little. Me and my homies, we would sit around in the hood and we would just watch cars go by. And I have a song on my last CD called Don't Force It Up, and I was talking about growing up in Norfolk. And one of the lines in there, I was like, back then we had those hologram trading cards. Watching all the dope boys just trading cards. We would be sitting there with like, you know, playing with like baseball cards and sitting out on the front porch, but we would always see dope boys come through with brand new whips like all the time. You know what I'm saying? And I went to the auction. I mean, I'll never forget this, but I went to the auction and see some of my homies from the hood there. And I was like scrounging up $3 grand to buy like a little Taurus, man. And I seen them cats buying like 4 or 5 whips. And it was just like, I don't know. cars were real prevalent in my life, man. As a kid, we would always play with model cars and stuff like that. And I would always like, stuff like Monte Carlos and Crown Vics and stuff like that. Those are just like the type of cars that I liked when I was younger. Or Impalas. And then one of my homies, he's like, man, you gotta look at this Grand National. Like, Grand National is like crazy. I was so dope about it. And he's like, man, it's just rare, man. You don't really see it that often. And I think that was the dopest part. Like, a lot of people don't really even know about the car aspect of it, you know what I'm saying? Because it was only out for I think like a year or two.
Got that Corvette engine in straight up with the wheelies on it, which I know.
Exactly.
I know about that, right? Straight up.
It came in all black, like it didn't come with any other color. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was just like, it was against the grain. So I kind of felt like the Grand National car was against the grain. And I think that's kind of the way I feel about my music.
Right.
But then when you also think about, so when as a kid, like I said, that was one of the cars that we liked. So we always had dreams about getting a Grand National, right? You know what I'm saying? But then when you also think about it, and I've seen like the B-boys come through in the hood with cars like that, as much as I wanted to get that, those type of dudes had that, and they probably wanted to get more. You know what I'm saying? So it was just kind of, it's kind of
dreaming.
It's just dreaming. You know what I'm saying?
Dreaming. I know about the Wood Stars too. What up, James Price? What up, Kesey? Luther? I know all of them. Reese. I know all y'all be over there in the floor straight up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I dig that title, man.
And then you also think Grand National Dreams, so you think of big dreams.
Yeah.
Nationwide grand dreams.
Straight up.
Think about it.
On the real. So how many tracks is on the playlist?
It's on 15, man. 15.
Okay.
Definitely not years. It's 15 tracks on there.
That's it. Straight up. 15 tracks.
Yeah.
So who's featured on here?
What's that again? Actually, I got 2 features, man.
Okay.
They're just R&B singers. I got my homegirl, J.E. Green. She's like a soul singer. She's really dope. She's kind of like a Jill Scott in a way. I don't even know, man. Marsha Ambrosius type. I don't know. She's dope. You know, those kind of dope singers. But my homegirl J.E. Green's on there, and then my homeboy Quentin Harrison. He's on a song Grew Up. And he's up and coming singer from here too, and he's real dope, man. He got two features on there.
Alright, so we gonna see more of this, right?
Oh yeah, definitely, man. You're gonna see it just about everywhere, man.
Alright, when's the official drop?
The official drops October 27th.
Okay.
October 27th is when it's dropping.
Right. Straight up. So y'all heard it from the horse's mouth itself. Y'all gonna see more of it on the real. I'm really excited to meet this dude. Like I said, I think for me, he's the illest right now. Straight up and down. There's a lot of dudes out there talking a lot of garbage that don't wanna, you know what I'm saying, progress out of this nonsense right here. But this dude is doing it on the real. So y'all be sure to check him out. Even from me, even from Digger, y'all heard it. You know what I'm saying? It's that dude Digger, Socket-2Me.com, Young Streetz Entertainment, Young Streetz TV. We out of here. Easy.
Streetz, man. Shout out to Socket-2Me.com. And be on the lookout for Grand National Dreams October 27th.